what's the most tactical, helpful thing you can share? And then one in terms of maybe a mindset thing or like a principle or a worldview or a belief change. So one of each would really, whatever comes naturally to your mind that you would share with people, maybe they find it useful.
Yeah, I've got two beautiful ones. So let's do
Okay.
mindset first. So
Okay.
when I came to I was just a year or a few weeks onto the platform. We met Alex Hormozi, Sam Robbins, went to the mastermind, and
Yeah.
we were around a bunch of entrepreneurs. You were there as well, Harut, making over 100K a
Yeah.
month, and I was a bit starstruck because I knew nothing about this at this point. But what I realized, my main takeaway is these people weren't special. They didn't have any superpowers. They literally just never let their ideas sit in here too long. They got them out, they tested it, they got real market feedback, and then they pivoted and iterated, and they did it without shame and without embarrassment, and they just do. So it's
Mm,
definitely the mindset shift is these guys aren't special making 100K a month. I'm certainly not special. You know, I've only been on the platform a year. I just do stuff, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, we pivot and iterate. And that's the same with anyone. You know, Alex Hormozi, he's probably got some secret sauce, but the rest of the people in the room, they're nothing special beyond you and I. They just do.
yeah,
And they
for
do
sure.
without shame. And every time they've got an idea, the gap between idea and execution, they've just shortened. That's the
Mm,
mindset shift that really has stood out to me. So I just try and execute. And then in terms of a tactical thing, actually on sales calls, what you're going to experience is objections. You need to be able to handle objections. People are going to be unsure. You know, this is a almost a car level investment, you know, and they need to make sure they're getting a return. So you just need to be good at sort of reassuring people, handling them objections. And if I'm honest, the sale just comes down to actually collecting payment on the call. Just say, look, let's lock that in right now. You know, because I've heard people on sales calls say that went great. Did you ask for payment? No, we did a follow up. Well, you need to actually ask for a payment. Say, look, here's the link. Let's sign you up and make it easy for them to join. So actually, sometimes it might just come down to tactically, let's lock that in today and make the onboarding super easy and lay out them steps. So yeah.
exactly. That's awesome, man. I'm so glad to hear that. So it's a very good tip because a lot of people say like at the end of the day, what business is sales. Like if you are not making sales, you don't have a business,
Yeah.
right? Unless of course, like you have some, I don't know, you are making money from YouTube videos, from views, and AdSense pays you. Like okay, it's a business. But like if you are in the coaching, creator, like economy slash business, you are then you need sales. Like you can do everything perfectly, but if you don't have clients, how you can help them, right? So you need to get the clients in, then do a good job. And objection handling, collecting the payment on the call. I think that's the whole point. And I absolutely love the first tip you shared as well. Idea and execution. I agree fully, man. That was such a good tip. That's literally it. How fast it comes from taking action. Like even as an example, during this call, we talked about that sales script or this, that. Someone will say, oh, but someone will join the community, ask for the sales script, go implement, do the calls, launch, like join. Who is this Adam guy and Jack guy? Check their community. Yeah, okay, join that. Like they will take action, or like let me implement one or two things from this call, or like they just or whatever. It doesn't have to be from this call. Whatever. Right now, if you're watching this video, there's definitely something in your mind that you have been putting off, you have been thinking about. You need to work on this. That's that thing that you need to do, that thing that you don't want to work on, but that's gonna, as Alex Hormozi says, the best way to, I'm paraphrasing, but the best way to grow your business is to start working on the things that you should be doing, but you aren't doing. Right? It's not that new tactic that whatever. You should be doing the things that you should be doing, but you are not doing. If you just start there and you start taking action, as you said, if it takes someone a day or a week to do that or a year and they're say in the same position, no matter what that is, that's the difference, in the success. They are not special. I'm not special. You are not special. Of course, we all have advantages and disadvantages, right? Some people are smarter than the others. Some people have more resources than the others. Some people have more time than the others. But at the end of the day, you don't need to be special to like scale your business. Like you don't need to. We're not trying to build a $1 trillion company, right? So everyone that is watching, not everyone that's watching this video, right, till this point, you can do it because you have everything that it takes. You just need to execute. And that first tip was very, very powerful, man. Now, a lot of these trainings are available for free with all of the templates, AI tools, private feedback for you to be able to implement in your business. And guess what? It's absolutely free. So if you're interested, the link will be down below in the description and you can apply to join there.